guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On the last episode, we went around getting as much information as we could so we can bring Mr. White to court, and then he ended up hitting the murder on us. So now we have to go to court and defend ourselves so that we don't end up in jail, because we did not do it, he did. So we're gonna go ahead and prove that to him today. So let's go ahead and get started. What? Oh, I'm supposed to go back. My bad. I messed that up. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. Let's do this. It's time. Well, I guess this is it. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. Oh, wait, he did not sound excited about that at all, but I am. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look. Edgeworth? Hello, handsome. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, what kind of him? He's so handsome. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. Okay. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. Of course they said that. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge on his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Oh, why are you so mean? Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. I guess that's true, but all I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. Why, dude? So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Oh boy. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we got this, man! It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. We won. We'll win. September 9, 10 a.m. District Court, court number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Oh God, I know. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Yeah, they're all wrapped up around his little finger. Huh. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I guess I can raise it. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify to the trial against Maya Fey? No, he's just gonna... Huh. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that we would need. That it was all would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Oh wow, he smoothly got out of that one, didn't he? Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh God. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. Pretty much. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Alright, here we go, guys. It's all Just follow the pennies. God, look at him, he's so sparkly. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh God, he's so sparkly. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Oh God. Name! He is not having any of it. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Niño. What? I am the CEO, or use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Dude, we are not stupid. We know what a CEO is. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. Okay. You were at the Gaywater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why? Tell you what, you already know. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Maybe because it is. Ho ho ho. Stop being sparkly, just talk, man. I hope you have made your place with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh, you're right there. Oh, cutie. I forgot she was there. Alright, witness account. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was square per roof. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Mia over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Okay. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Why does he talk weird? My brain. If things occurred as you testified, I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. We're not scared of him. He has no blackmail on us. We can bring him down. Let's see, it was about 9. It was cool. He was reading, whatever. Then I heard Batman come inside. I saw him. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Mia over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende? I understand. The window. The window. Yes, the window was attacked. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Interesting. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Sure. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail? The victim went to the left and you gave chase. That's a contradiction. Contradiction. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She said she ran to the right. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Aha! Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her. Nuh-uh, I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Aha! Look at him. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left? So he did witness the killing? Because he did the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Because there's stuff on the floor. But I don't know how that would have happened. Oh, this is where I don't remember. Both are right? I don't know. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Yeah, I think that's correct. Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Ooh. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Aha! He was the murderer. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Oh, look at the little hand. He was standing there. This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran to the door for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Oh. Would it though? How did she see her running to the right? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes it. Okay, I see it, guys. Sorry, I was like, what? Makes no sense. It makes sense. Please, it's no time for jokes in ill waste. That is where the killer was standing. And that's exactly what we're trying to say. So excited. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Oh, he mad. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rascallion! Why is he sweating, man? If you didn't kill it, why are you so messed up, boy? The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears to have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Oh God. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Oh, I hope I remember where everything is. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. This is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. What? But she only hit once. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? No, because I didn't hit her. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Even he's like excited. Oh, you are lying, dude. Dude, you're lying. When you assault her, she runs to the left, and you run to the right. You chase her and deliver the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You say you hit her twice. No, that is not what the autopsy says. She died from a blunt blow. Dude, you're lying. Why you lying? Why you always lying? Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Aha! What do you have to say to that? Oh, now's my chance to hit him with her counts. Oh, so good. Mr. White, was it you who told this court you were absolutely, well, I can't even say it perfect. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. Dude, stop defending him. You obviously know he's lying. I would like to request a 10-minute break. What? Yes, quite. No! Why are we taking a break? We just started. The witness is confused because he's lying. Aha. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah! We want justice! Don't let him get away! Yeah! Woo! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No sleeping out on this one now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. Oh, it's so good. The 2 counts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What? Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you hit her with a single blow. Twop. What? What thing? Twop indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Oh, no. Don't you try to get away. Nuh-uh. Deal with it. Yeah, this is almost over. Haha. This is all good. Cross-examination, the 2 accounts. Okay, well, you see, I looked at the window and I heard that thing fall. What thing? Heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh, that, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix? Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, it's very odd. Yes, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was laying on the floor when I looked. Huh. I don't know. But he couldn't see it though. He said a light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Broken beyond recognition. Glass shards. I don't know. Do I present this one? Oh, I don't know. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next one I saw. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think it's the shards. You can't tell when it's broken. Okay, yeah. Cool. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Ooh. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question. Yeah! Oh, he's sweating now, boy. Isn't it obvious I saw the stand before it fell over? So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct! That would be there would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo, problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniably, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Nope. And if you guys were paying attention, you guys know why. What? You wouldn't? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel room could not have seen the stand before it fell over. See, because the blinds are covering it. You can't see it. The only thing you can see is the white stuff. Look at this photo. Look at this. This is the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Nope, it is not. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Ridiculous? I don't know. Mr. White, if you were in the Gay Water Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fela offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh. Ew. Ew, that was gross. Yeah. What do you have to say to that, Mr. White? Mr. White? Uh-huh. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Hey, looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh no. That's fair enough, Phoenix Wright. Oh, what is happening? What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Same. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed a wiretap. Oh no! That wiretap? Oh no! That's gonna mess up everything! Ah, damn it. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. No, you can't explain for him. That is not how the prosecution works. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? No. Now he's confident. Correct, you are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and Call law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. No. Damn it. No. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White, would you like to believe that Thus, Mr. Wright, would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to a place that when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Damn, ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Damn it. Damn it, Edgeworth. Why would you do that to me? You handsome boy. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Damn. No, he's gonna leave it to me. I feel faint. Me too, Phoenix, me too. The wiretapping. You did not do that, sir. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay and Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Really, that's all you had to say about that? So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? He couldn't have heard it. Correct, that is right. I see, very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Gah, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I forget you're there. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September. Oh, I already read that. Thank call offices. Oh, Jesus. Should I just press him? I don't... Okay. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Oh, right. Damn it, I'm just trying to get... I'm trying to literally get as much info as I can. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay and Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. How do you know that? And if I know Miss Edgeworth has already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay and Co. law offices. Of course I had to place the wiretap. Damn you. You're lying through your teeth. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Yes, it does. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand. I have nothing on him, damn it. Why did you know? Why? Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a ubiquitous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on! Dude, I just pressed him on everything. What you mean? Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Let me see. What do I have? No. Or why was it in the hotel? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I can press. Or I already pressed them and everything, and I have nothing. Done so to place a wiretap. Uh-oh! Don't tell me I ran out of ammo. I ran out of ammo. Just. I'm afraid I don't have anything to present. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Oh, don't do that. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? I can't give up, dude. Yes, Your Honor. No! Phoenix! What? Who is this? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia?